What's scary is that exhaustion has become completely normal. Waking up tired, needing caffeine to function, crashing in the afternoon, scrolling late into the night, repeating the cycle again tomorrow. For millions of Americans, this feels unavoidable. But think about what the average day actually looks like. Most people wake up already sleep-deprived, immediately check their phones, consume sugar and caffeine, sit indoors for hours, deal with non-stop notifications, eat ultra-processed meals, then stare at screens late into the night. And somehow we expect the human brain to function perfectly in that environment. The truth is, modern life overloads the brain while starving the body.
And that combination destroys energy.
One of the biggest hidden causes of exhaustion is food.
Not just overeating, the type of food people eat every day.
Many popular American foods are designed for convenience, not energy.
They taste great. They're quick. They're everywhere.
But highly processed foods do something specific inside your body. They spike blood sugar quickly, then crash it just as fast. That's why so many people feel exhausted around 2 or 3 p.m. It's not laziness, it's biology. The brain depends on stable energy. But processed foods create constant energy roller coasters. And the scary part, many foods marketed as healthy aren't helping much either. Flavored yogurts, granola bars, sugary coffee drinks, low-fat snacks. A lot of them are basically dessert with health branding. And over time, these constant spikes and crashes affect focus, mood, motivation, sleep, and mental clarity, which explains why so many people feel mentally foggy all the time. If this is hitting home for you, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button so I know to make more content just like this. Subscribe to stay ahead of the curve, and let's keep moving.
But food is only part of the problem.
The other issue is overstimulation. The average person today consumes more information in one day than people decades ago consumed in weeks.
Every app fights for attention. Every platform wants engagement. Every notification interrupts focus. And the brain never truly rests. People wake up scrolling. Eat while scrolling. Work while distracted. Watch videos while checking messages. The brain stays in a constant state of stimulation. And eventually, mental fatigue becomes permanent. That's why people feel exhausted, even after doing nothing. Because mental exhaustion isn't just physical work. Attention itself requires energy, and modern life constantly steals it. Then comes the sleep problem. Most people think sleep is just about hours, but quality matters just as much. Late-night screen exposure, stress, caffeine, poor eating habits, and inconsistent schedules all interfere with deep sleep.
And when deep sleep suffers,
Everything suffers.
focus decreases, cravings increase, stress gets worse, energy drops, motivation disappears.
Which leads people to consume even more caffeine and sugar the next day. And the cycle repeats again.
The good news is that energy can improve dramatically with surprisingly small changes.
Not extreme diets. Not impossible routines. Simple upgrades.
Getting sunlight early in the morning. Eating more protein instead of sugary breakfasts. Reducing ultra-processed foods. Walking daily. Sleeping consistently. Reducing screen overload.
Small habits sound boring. But they work. Because the human brain was never designed for constant stimulation and artificial food environments.
It isn't only about motivation. It's about how you live every day.
And the truth is, many people aren't lazy. They're overstimulated, underrested, overprocessed, and mentally overloaded. Modern life makes exhaustion feel normal.
But normal doesn't mean healthy.
Tiny changes repeated daily can completely change your focus, your mood, your sleep, and your energy.
Because feeling good is usually not about one massive transformation. It's about removing the invisible things draining you every single day. And once you start noticing them, you realize modern life was never designed to protect your energy. You have to do that yourself.
If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more videos about modern habits, food psychology, energy, focus, and smarter ways to live in today's world. And if you've been feeling constantly tired lately, you're definitely not alone.